make sure this works.
I'm getting the link for that Humble Bundle too.
I thought, like, the last episode, I thought I knew what you
Wow,
were
look it
talking
up.
about when you were talking about Elmo for Survivor.
Oh yeah,
And I realized I didn't until I saw the video, and I was like, oh my god, this is what Sarah was talking
yeah,
about.
I've been using this.
We're like completely in different things. Like
Yeah.
me.
No,
Okay.
that's the
just
that
gonna
was the
look.
bit. We're still waiting on
Okay.
Amber. So I said, "Hey, can we start
We're
with the
just gonna
most
look.
scuffed screen possible?" And you
We're
guys
just
said,
gonna
"Sure."
look
Yeah,
bad.
let's do
Sure.
it.
Yeah.
Like, who the fuck
That's fine.
cares? We're not doing it yet. Hi everyone.
That's it. Yo.
Amber's
Hi.
making potatoes, so she's running
better be-
late.
She's
I
gonna
love
be good potatoes.
Amber's making potatoes.
She's not Russian, so she's not doing a good job. That's why it's taking a long time.
And I figured it
potatoes
would
have
be
betrayed
just
her.
easier for
So
us to
Irish.
fuck around for the first 15 minutes waiting for her without me having to change the lay.
Yeah, true.
We
But
got
that's
updates
fine.
anyways.
We do have updates. So we were discussing prior to this that in looking at the schedule coming up, we have a lot of times where people are out at cons or traveling or whatnot over the summer. And because we're adults, convening the schedules for us to do this all together to play RuneQuest, it's going to be rough for the next couple of months, honestly. So the reality is we're probably not looking at starting RuneQuest again until like September. So we'll be doing some one shots. We'll still be keeping most of the regular schedule. July 4th, we will not be streaming because that's a national holiday and we're all legally obligated to blow something up. So that's what we'll all be doing. Uh, and but after that, again, people are traveling. People at there's Gen Con, Necronomicon. I'm going to be at. So there's a lot of just different stuff. So it will be a mixed cast. You're not going to know who you're going to see on these streams for a while. It'll be, there's going to be one that's literally just going to be me and Sarah. We'll find a cool like duo game to play. That'd be fun.
Hell yeah.
But so RuneQuest probably isn't starting because what I don't want to do is even if we have like one time where like everyone's together, I don't want to start and stop again. I want to have momentum with that. So we'll probably just do some entertaining one shots.
Oh, hey, highly recommend. What was the one that we did, Kent? Tangled Blessings.
Oh yeah,
highly
Tangled
recommend
Blessings.
That was a great one.
Yeah,
that
we
was
have
so
a ton
good.
of. I mean, we have like so many games to look through that are like one-on-ones that I'm sure we'll find. Because there's another one I know you and I had talked about doing before called My Dead Friend.
Yes. Oh my god, that's right.
Yeah, maybe we'll do that one. I have to dig that up and look at it again.
Ooh,
yeah.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I had a great idea for a Call of Cthulhu scenario that's just one player, one GM that I'm going to write soon. Yeah.
That'll be hell. I can't wait.
So
we're all going to be all over the place. And hey, for the first time, I'm also going to be one of the problem people that's traveling. So I'm not off the hook this time.
Just couldn't hear you.
Oh, that's okay. It wasn't important.
Okay. Yeah. Speaking of a lot of games, I'm going to drop a link in here, Kent, if you want to post it, since I can't. Humble Bundle, which is a great resource, although I thoroughly mind Humble Bundle, and I don't really get good Humble Bundles anymore because I bought all of them. But Humble Bundle has a great Humble Bundle out right now, which is the Roll Big or Go Home Humble Bundle, which has, I think, 45 different games, 50 different TTRPG rulebooks, and the money raised goes to a very good cause, which is hold on, I gotta make sure I get it right. Tabletop Gamers, GAYMERS, for Pride Month. So awesome charity, awesome games. I have all of them already, so I'm not buying the Humble Bundle. There's like one or two I don't have, but honestly, to be honest, I have all the ones I want to have. But there's some really good games in there. For instance, Wrath of Glory, if you like, Warhammer 40k, One Ring, an awesome game. Fantasy Age, which I really like, but I've never got to play. Pirate Borg, Urban Shadows, Star Trek Adventures, Swords of the Serpentine, very well thought of. Heckin' Good Doggos, who doesn't love that? Wanderhome, Coriolis the Great Dark, Jess. You like Coriolis. Rebel Scum, Blue Rose, Achtung Cthulhu, Bluebeard's Bride, Transformers.
God, buy it for Bluebeards alone.
Seriously. Innomini, which is a classic game. Business Wizards, which I don't have, but sounds awesome. Warhammer Age of Sigmar Soulbound. Blade Runner, Pirate Borg, If I Were a Lich Man, which is a hysterical title. Cthulhu Awakens. Yeah.
It's lich,
Ashen,
comma, man. If I were a lich, man. It's
if I
comma,
were
man.
a lich, comma, man. That's awesome. Power Rangers Into the World of Wild, Sleepaway by Jay Dragon, Visigoths and Molgoths, which is a game I have that I've always wanted to play on DM, so maybe one day.
Oh, Ashen
Uh,
Stars is in here.
Ashen Stars, yep, lots of good stuff. Aphelion, the Dragon Epic. Yeah, good stuff. Definitely check it out. My Little Pony. I mean, probably
Nice.
worth it just for that. So check it out. When you do, if you do, you can adjust the amount of your donation. Make sure you adjust it so more goes to charity and less goes to everyone else, because that's a good charity.
It
I
is.
remember
Sell
when
some
we
games.
tried Wanderhome at Gen Con because Alex was looking for good games to play with his daughters.
Oh yeah,
And
that's
we were
not a
like,
game to play with
yeah,
your kid.
no, we started, we were like, oh, cool, like you play animals things, and then we're just like,
They're
oh,
so
war
sad.
trauma. War
Trauma.
trauma.
It is so
It is
deceptive.
like
Yeah.
it is a game that looks adorable, and then you look at it and you're like, oh, this is some real.
It's emotionally hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's emotionally hard. Yeah.
Yeah. I was like making the character at the table and I was like, oh
Yup.
my God.
Yep.
This is sad.
You were
Yeah.
like, it's just like, you were a warrior. What happened during the war? I'm just like, what the hell? They're just wandering with a little dude.
I know. I thought I was going to make
I just
soup.
wanted to be a hedgehog. Yeah. Yeah. No, it's a great game though. Seriously.
Yeah.
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 But yeah, not a game for kids for sure.
No. We found good strong
Unless you
hands for
wanna
that one.
really
Good
have
strong
some
hands was great though.
conversations. Yeah. Good Strong Hands is a good kid game. Yeah.
Yeah.
That was a great one.
How's Alex doing with his board game?
He's working on it. We
He's
play
working
tested
on
it a
Yep,
couple
yep,
times.
Yep. He's
I
he's
played
now
tested
on
it when he
like
was up. Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right.
he's
We did
now
play tested.
on I want to say model like 2 or 3.
When he launches that, because he wants to like kickstart it, let
He
us
wants-
know. So
yeah.
we'll like,
Absolutely, yeah. He wants to
absolutely.
try to look at different factories and stuff that'll help print the pieces a little bit better.
Yeah.
We'll find out about it for sure because he'll bring it with him.
Oh, yeah, true. For Gen Con.
For Gen Con, and
Cool.
I know he says he might be able to pop into Origins for like a day.
No.
Yeah.
No, I don't think he's gonna make it.
It probably not, but it was because they're not staying all of Gen Con this year.
Yeah.
Because it's his entire family's coming up. Because
Yeah, all
his
the kids
wife's-
are coming up this year.
Yeah, because
Troy's
his
bringing
wife's
his kids.
yeah, all the kids.
Alex is bringing his
Wow.
kids. Yeah.
Yep.
Wow.
So many
Wow.
kids. Got
Wow.
like 2 full families,
Yeah.
1 found family.
Aw.
It's a trip having a kid with you at a conference. A con where you're just buying, just like, Dad, buy me this, buy me this,
Yep.
buy me this.
And
Dude,
like,
I still can't believe we won all those board games. So that was awesome, Kent. Like seriously.
oh yeah, no, that was great. Like I still gotta break out. What was it? The one you gave me was the I got grab the Nautilus.
Yeah, that
One,
was
I believe.
Cool. Yeah,
I gotta break.
opened
I
the
gotta
other ones.
bring
The
that
other
one.
ones, the ones I got. Well, Ganesha we played. I bought the board game night. It was really cool. I
Oh,
have not
nice.
done Vivid yet. Vivid is nice, but we'll do. Also, I got an update. So people who listen to us don't know this, but I had backed the Valheim board game, and like they had just completely like crapped the bed on my order, and so I wound up like just buying it and being annoyed with them. And then they were like, "Oh well, we decided to not suck and like fix the things, so you're gonna get the things you ordered anyway." So I'm just gonna give that to Kent, that edition when I get it, that box, because I don't need two. I don't need two. So there's 2 things that go along with that, Kent. Number one is I got an update that I should have very soon. It's that they have them there, and then it's gonna have to like ship over from whatever the hell they are. They're like in Europe somewhere.
All right.
And number 2 is that there is a little fish hook with that because I have something I need fixed around my house and I need your help.
That's fine.
Okay. It's nothing major though, because I know you're handy. But
Yeah.
it's nothing major. It's just my deck door. It's like one of the hinges, and it's like it's plastic or like a resin, and it's like the hinge is coming off, and like the screw things are like loose. And I'll
Oh
show it
yeah.
to you.
Yeah.
I need
Yeah.
help. Yeah.
It could just be like the screws are stripping out of the wood.
They're stripping. It's not
And,
wood. That's the thing. Yeah,
oh.
it's like resin or something, but they're stripping out, and I just need like to do something.
Yeah.
I have
Yeah.
some ideas, but like I'm gonna be like, Kent,
Yeah.
help me.
I know my
So I'm not
my
good at
parents'
fixing
store
things.
my
Great at
parents'
breaking
door
things.
hinge.
Yeah.
My sister had replaced it. My sister's also very handy, weirdly enough. But she replaced their front door, and we were looking at it, and we were like, why did this door just like it like sunk? So we thought that like the screws were coming out, but
Mhm.
no, like when it was installed, they used like 4-inch screws, so it went all the way in. One of the part. Hold on, do I have a hinge somewhere in my room? I might. Oh. It's weird to explain.
This is why I asked him. If he has a hinge in his room,
Do
this
I
validates
have a
exactly
hinge
why I asked
somewhere
him.
in my room?
Yeah.
Insane.
Mikkel?
Also, yeah, for anyone watching, everything is scuffed just because I'm being lazy until Amber gets here.
Yeah, Amber's
Everything would
running a
get
little late,
tossed
so we're
around
just.
with Zoom anyway.
But I think we put this up as hanging out anyway, so we're just hanging out.
Yeah, and I did put a thing on stream explaining.
Yeah.
Deeply funny to me, but just let people know in case. It's fine.
While we're waiting, though, I'm super interested in the picture that you sent of the board game that you were trying out, Christian. I forgot what it was. The one with the
Vantage?
perspective.
It
Vantage.
was so awesome.
Yeah,
Yeah. I
that one
played a
looks so
solo game
cool.
of it. We will. It's not a board game to bring the board game night because it
Mm.
takes a while, and it took me like it took me 2 hours to do a solo game,
Mm.
and that was like a little learning, but it's really not much to learn. But it's more like if we had like 4 players, it's gonna take a while. So that's literally like. Let's like decide we're going to get dinner
Like a
and play
day thing.
Vantage.
Yeah,
It's a day
gotcha.
thing. But the idea is like it always starts the same, where like you're on a spaceship and it crashes on a planet,
Hmm.
and then there are different characters like the captain, the engineer, the whatever. But then there's like I don't know, there's like 2,000 cards that are either like locations or things you find or things you deal with or whatever. And there's a couple like different like storybooks, and it's very choose your own adventure where you have a card and it goes in a little holder, and like I can't show you my card, all right, I can only describe like what I see, and there's a little thing that will like kind of sometimes there's text you read on the card, but other than that you might just be like, I'm looking at an oasis, there's like an orb floating over this puddle, there's some trees in the background, you can describe it, and you have options. I can leave, I can poke the orb, I can do other stuff. You can describe what to do, and then if you do, there's like a number in the booklet someone opens up and is like, okay, this is what happens, and then a
Gotcha.
dice you roll, and you have resources that are like I think it's hope, health, and morale. Everybody has that, and basically everybody you can help. I can be like I can absorb these hits for you to make sure you succeed at the thing. You'll always succeed at what you want to try. It's just how much it costs you. When you run out of either health, if you run out of one of those things, the game's over.
Mm.
So the idea is you eventually like get
For like all of you, or just even one of you?
For everybody.
Okay.
So you want to help people
Yeah.
from afar, and I guess the conceit is like you have radios or whatever. But I wound up wandering around until I found an old spaceship, and I fixed the old spaceship, and I got it running again, and I was able to like leave the planet. And that was you get like quests and destinies, and mine was like to get certain like vantages from like high up, which I did with the spaceship because I could just go up,
Yeah.
and then I could leave. That was my other one, so I won the game eventually. Won.
Uh-huh.
There's no winning because it's like whatever happens is the story.
Uh-huh.
But it was a lot of fun. Yeah,
It
was a lot of
sounds
fun.
super cool. That's
super
something
cool.
I would
Yeah,
want to
we will-
check out.
Definitely, we'll do that. Maybe
Yeah.
this summer one night we'll just maybe like
That sounds good.
come over, have food, play Vantage, or I'll bring it over. So.
Yeah, either way, that
It's
sounds good.
yeah. There is a person who gets assigned to just make sure that the cards stay in order. It's like somebody's job because it's just they have to be in order because they're like
Oh.
pull out card 1213,
Okay.
and yeah,
That should not be Amber. Anyone else, but it should not be Amber.
no.
All right, time for me to finagle.
I have to run downstairs again in like 5 minutes because of fucking potatoes. But
No, as long
I'm
as your
here.
camera's there, it's all that matters.
What happened? What sort of potato disaster?
I was
know,
like,
don't know why
I
potatoes
will
are hard.
microwave these 20 baked potatoes and it will
What?
be faster than baking them in the oven. And it was not.
No. it's not.
Wait. Why? But why are you doing 20?
I'm exaggerating. It's not 20. It was 5 pounds
Okay.
of potatoes. But microwaving 5 pounds of potatoes is not faster than putting 5 pounds of potatoes in the oven.
Why do you need 5 pounds of potatoes?
Because I'm eating potatoes tonight and I'm eating potatoes at
Oh, okay.
Zach's party tomorrow. I'm bringing loaded baked
Okay.
potatoes.
Oh,
I was
got
like,
you.
we only
yeah.
need like 5 potatoes, but I didn't realize you're doing it tonight too. That makes sense.
Yeah. I bought a 5-pound bag and I was like, I'll just cook them all and we'll eat some tonight and then I'll bring the rest tomorrow.
That makes sense. Did you find a hinge, Kent? While we were
No,
there?
I could not find the rogue hinge in my room.
Yeah.
But yeah. Basically,
go
if you
ahead,
ever look at
Chris,
the
go ahead.
side, the hinge, one of the slats on the the hinge part, the one where they intersect together,
Mhm.
one got crushed,
Mhm.
Ooh.
and we have no idea how or why or
Just hit it strong enough or leverage or something. Yeah.
yeah.
On the
I don't know.
side,
It was
yeah.
it was fine when it was installed, and then it just went.
Yeah. It sounds like it got hit by something. Amber, you weren't here, but we were talking about how you weren't here for this discussion, but we're super busy all summer, so we're gonna be picking up RuneQuest in September.
Really?
Yeah, because we're all gone.
Everybody's away. It's
For,
nobody's going to
shit.
be all in one place for quite a while.
Yeah.
So,
Not
As
until
it's like-
September?
Yeah.
Late September
We
because
got
I'm gone early
cons and
September.
travel and late September. Yeah.
Is it so that's not just me and you traveling, that's other people too, right? Like our ships are just
Oh,
crossing
yeah.
in the night.
yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's not just you two. No.
Yeah.
Wow,
it-
fuck. It's almost like
Yeah, because
we
got
started for a little tiny bit and then
I know.
just
It's okay. Yeah,
It's
'cause
okay.
it's like, all right, next
we got
stream, you guys are at
Origins. Yeah.
So
and then
that's
it's
just
July
me and
4th.
Sarah. Then it's July 4th. We're not gonna have a stream on July 4th. Then it's you guys are
We're
back,
gone for
so
the
we'll have
wedding.
everybody together.
Oh wait, no, we are back. I'm sorry.
No, you're back.
right,
So
we are.
we'll have everyone together, but that would be one session. Then it's Gen Con.
Mhm,
Then August 13th is Necronomicon,
mhm.
which like I said, I may or may not. I have to look at the events first to decide. Because I'll be there, and if it's nothing cool going on at night, I'll probably come home. But I don't want to commit to that yet. Then
Stream is fixed.
Sarah's away. It's just going to be a lot. It's going to
Yeah.
be a lot.
damn.
So
Yeah.
yeah. So
Crazy.
just going to do a bunch of one shots between now and then.
Damn. All right.
But that's okay because that gives me so much more time to read Lords of Terror and get ready.
Oh jeez, that's the name of the.
It's the book of it's the book I got the reprint of the chaos cults. It's awesome. So awesome.
Jeez.
I'm super that Kyle's gonna run a Dolmenwood one shot for us.
Oh yeah.
I've been looking at Dolmenwood. I keep going back to it. It's one of those games where I'm like,
It's 5e, isn't it?
No,
Isn't it
it's
5e?
it's not D&D. It's a D20 system, but it's not D&D.
Okay.
It's
No, I'm thinking of
either its own thing or it's one
Crooked
of
Moon
those.
is the one I'm thinking of. Crooked Moon. Is the one I'm
Oh,
thinking
Crooked
of.
Yeah,
Moon.
Crooked Moon,
Crooked
yeah.
Moon is 5e.
Yeah.
Yes.
All right, cats.
Okay.
It's
we're
time
back.
to wrangle. Because I fixed stream, so we're good now.
No.
Yeah.
So,
Can
burger.
Can you
There's a
give
bean.
us question? This will screw things up though. Can you share your screen so we can see the thing?
But do we need to?
There's nothing
Can
useful on it.
you open the stream in a new
I
window?
can, but I don't know if other people can. is
Oh,
what I'm saying.
I never open the stream.
Yeah, but I don't need to see it. We're fine.
no, because we
Okay.
need to see the list of
you
people
don't
who
know
are
who's
still
on the
alive.
tribes yet.
And who's on
Sending
the
a
tribes.
stream request.
Just put a screenshot in
Yeah,
chat.
just
That's fine.
put a screenshot in chat.
No,
We'll
it's
go follow
fine,
there.
Christian. I need you to give me permission to share my screen.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Oh my god, I'm not recording.
Allow. Oh shit. Hold on.
It's okay. The game doesn't start until I arrive.
Jessica.
Oh my god, it
allow to
was.
record.
There you go.
Full first name
Holy
me.
shit, it didn't fuck anything up.
Recording in
Nope,
progress.
Oh nope, it didn't.
It didn't fuck anything up. Let's fucking
miracle!
go, boys.
What's happening?
A Survivor Day miracle.
It's a Survivor Day miracle. So, who wants to recap, guys? Last time on Survivor.
Everyone is dead.
No, not everyone is dead. Jalvid was the first one to go home, I think.
Yep.
No, it wasn't. It was Logan.
Yeah, it was
It
Logan.
was
It
Oh,
was
Logan.
Logan.
Yeah,
Logan
being a
from
puppet and
Twas.
all.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Being,
Being
a
being
puppet
a
and all.
tall and made of wood is not a useful trait on an island.
Yep, he was, just being a tiny Christmas puppet.
Mm-hmm.
Significantly less useful than the ooze, who's been super useful for some reason unexpectedly. Jalvid was the next one to go home, being unwilling to be useful in most ways. True to self, true to self. And then what was it? Bui? I think it was Bui. She went home, but she had her
I think it was
Wasn't it
Mads
Mads?
before.
I think it was
Bree.
Mads.
Mads before Bui.
Mads before Bui, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, there were some challenges and things. We had to do the canoe challenge with the torches.
Mm-hmm.
That's the one that Logan went home on.
Yep.
And then there was
There's a slide with the balls.
the slide with the balls. That was Bui went home on
That-
that one
yep.
because she took her ball with her. She was very
There-
excited.
There was also the big rock that we had to get onto the thing. The circus act one.
So do you want me to do a quick
Yeah, go.
rundown
Yeah,
of all
run
the
through the challenges. I'm
Okay.
forgetting the order of them and
So,
stuff.
because I have everything. And also,
Notes.
after stream tonight, I will be taking pictures of these and posting all of my handwritten notes in the Discord so everyone can see the bullshit that I came up with. So first episode was the canoe with the torches. Second episode was the slip and slide with the balls. Episode 3 was Schmergen Brawl, where we were like, oh, it's totally Typhon, and then it ended up being
Schmergen
insanely back and forth. Episode 4 was lifting the flaming balls on the sticks to drop the puzzle pieces.
Yes. That's what I meant.
Episode
Yeah, circus team had that one.
Yep.
Yeah.
Episode 5 was tribe members being chained together through an obstacle course, and then the prisoner's dilemma featuring Whisker Swift and Ooze.
That was awesome.
I
And
was like,
then-
hear me out. We should send the most useless one.
and then-
Not
or the
most
weirdest one.
useless. Yes.
Yeah, the weirdest
least
ones to go off
communicable.
together. A raccoon and an ooze.
Yeah.
and then episode 6 was Gray Catmen herding.
Yes, that's right. Ah,
Yeah, there was a
Poor
dancing
John.
challenge at one point too.
That was one of
and-
the reward challenges, yes.
Yep,
Sorry, I
Jane
skipped
fucking slayed
those.
at that, and then something to do with getting keys. Jane also fucking slayed at that. Jane has been unexpectedly useful in like half of the stuff.
Which, kind of proud, not gonna lie.
Yep.
Not just because I picked her, but because I love her very much.
yeah. Team
Which is what
Typhon.
led to
It's
yeah,
crushing.
it's a 2 to 4 with going homes.
Oh, boy.
But I believe I mentioned this at the end of the episode. Welcome to the merge, everybody.
Oh,
We have officially made the merge.
you want to hang out with these losers?
What? There's only 7 people left?
I don't think
8.
any of my characters are
8,
left. Actually,
okay.
hold on a minute.
Oh,
Nope.
7
No,
people.
all of my
Sorry, I
characters are
see.
gone. Yeah, I don't know.
Yep.
I have no dog in this fight.
Erenina's sort of
no,
yours.
Christian,
Yeah,
look
that's
again.
true.
You have Dragomir.
Oh yeah,
Oh yeah,
Dragomir.
Dragomir's here.
That's right.
So
yeah,
Never has a
technically
character
Erenina
been
is a
roasted
character
so
of mine.
hard by their creator that
Yeah, what the
Christian
fuck?
failed to recognize Dragomir as his.
Sorry, Dragomir. I'm
So,
like, "Who?"
one thing that is important with merge in Survivor is, the tribe names are picked by production. Everyone that's part of the merge tribe chooses their new tribe name for the collective group.
Hmm.
What do we want the
Do we
tribe
have-
name to be?
we don't have a multiple choice. You just have to come up with something.
Wait, it's for the whole group though?
It's the whole group. So you guys can come
What
up
about?
with stuff.
Oh yeah!
Absolutely not.
I was like,
Bastards.
I could also tell you what my idea was, but we don't have to go with it.
What about the
What was
Fishblade
it?
tribe?
Team
But
Fish Sticks.
my idea was just Kent.
Ooh, yes.
Thanks.
Kent, thanks. Team thanks.
13 bowls.
13. There it is.
We're the 13 bowls
13
tribe.
bowls. I'm
We're
okay
the
with
13
13
bowls
bowls.
tribe. Yes.
13 Bulls tribe. Perfect.
Okay.
So this is our cast of survivors, now all in one tribe, now fighting for individual immunity. But before we get into that, the tribes move on to a brand new beach together and some of them get to meet each other for the first time. How are things looking? How are the dynamics?
Hmm.
I mean, my buddy
Hmm.
Sandor is here as
Mhm.
Joan. So I don't know. All these
I feel
people
like the
seem pretty
Typhon
cool.
tribe is really tight, and they're like immediately kind of like grouping together and plotting against the outsiders. Like
Oh,
they're pretty tight.
I mean, I
The
don't know.
tribe
John's
is-
pretty
the tribe
welcoming
is
to
an
everyone.
old man and 2 oozes,
Basically, yeah.
basically.
Wait, Darcian's not an old man.
No,
Oh,
Dracomir
Dracomir
is an
is-
old man.
So you gotta- it's an old guy and 2 blobs.
Who's the second blob?
Who's
Ooze.
Darcy?
Ooze.
No, who's the
Darcian.
first blob?
Darcian.
Darcian.
Because they're a water
Oh.
person.
Yeah.
I see. I see.
Yeah, they're like. I think they're already plotting against them. I don't know.
What? I don't know. Joan's friendly to everyone, I feel like.
Yeah, I would say maybe Whisker Swift and
Maybe Whisker
Aranina are
Swift is trying-
plotting.
To wash things in
I
ooze.
don't know if Aranina probably
What?
wouldn't just possibly not like. Actually, no. Dragomir has some dad energy. I don't think Aranina would be that like dislike him that much. Honestly,
It would really depend on their first impressions of each other. Like, if
Whisker
they-
would,
Swift
yeah.
Why is
knows
Whisker Swift?
instinctually that Dragomir has a trench coat on with Cialis in one pocket and Werther's in the other. And she wants them Werther's, but she can't read, so we'll see what she gets.
Why would Whisker Swift wash food in ooze and not Darcian?
yeah, Darcian's water.
Darcian is not actually like Darcian has a corporeal solid body.
Yeah.
Darcian just has water inside of their body that like changes colors and royals and stuff.
Oh, really? I
Yeah, you
imagine
all
Darcian's
like
somewhat.
that's why Rainy was like, I think you've severely overestimated Darcian's usefulness. Like Darcian is like a solid person who just
Ah.
looks like they're full of water that like
Water.
changes color and move and stuff.
I did not realize that they were a solid person. I thought
Yeah.
they were somewhat. I knew that they were in person form. I just thought they were
yeah, I thought they could like change that if they
water
needed to.
in
No.
person.
I thought the person form for them was a choice.
I don't think so.
Okay.
Gotcha.
Also, as a reminder, speaking of, Whisker Swift has a hidden immunity idol. Just as a reminder of that. Oh, I almost forgot my dice.
Wait, Sandor, doesn't Sandor have something too?
Ooze.
No. Oh, it's
yeah.
ooze. I knew it was
Ooze
one of your
has,
characters.
it's the
Like a
Steelabo,
hidden-
right?
It's the Steel Boat one. Yep.
I was gonna say, I knew it was something particular. Okay, perfect. So, let me...
I'll be right
Or
back.
change a vote. I get to change someone's
No,
vote.
it was a Steelabo.
No, you steal.
It was a Steel Boat.
Yeah.
I only
'cause
have
you get to vote
Steelabo
twice.
written in here. Rolling for random event.
Wow.
Ooh. 2. Oh no! Jane gets badly injured.
Oh my goodness.
Is
Is Joan still injured too?
no, Jones, all of the injuries, most of them
From
went
last time?
away after
Okay.
an episode or
Hey,
two for their
Troy.
minor injuries. Hi, Troy! How's it going?
Yo.
But Jane got very unlucky. She got a bad injury. Jane has a mild concussion.
Oh no.
that
Oh
sucks.
no.
She insists she's fine and will try to continue to play,
Of course.
but she's not all there.
Oh
Mm.
jeez.
Oh,
Oh
that's the
jeez.
worst.
Poor sweet Jane. Just as we were saying, she was shockingly useful. She gets a
Yep.
concussion.
Ah, concussed.
She gets brained.
She gets brained. Also, Troy, our good boy, thank you for 30 months of Prime subs. We love you, buddy. Miss you.
Lots of
Get
friend
those
subs
Bezos bucks.
and yep, subscribed with Prime for 30 months.
Give
Dang.
us your money so Jeff Bezos can't blow up another rocket unless he's on it, which would be okay.
That's fine, yeah.
Yes.
I don't think he's going to be on any more of his dick shit
I
rockets.
don't think so either. By the way, the biggest ripoff in like market history is probably coming next week, which is the SpaceX IPO.
I've been hearing about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it's going to be a disaster.
Yeah.
Pump and dump
What is space?
is what they call it.
What's an IPO?
Elon Musk is initial public offering. Elon Musk is bringing SpaceX public.
I was like, that's super helpful to you, Sarah.
It
Yeah.
it's not only that he's merging it with X and the Gronk's his AI stock too.
Ew.
So it's like
Yeah.
three
Oh, so they can all
different
plummet
things.
together! Yay!
Yeah.
Pretty much. That's what's
Kill
going to happen.
them all!
It's
Kill them all.
so in an IPO you have something called the float, which is a total number of shares that go out, and then you have an amount like certain investment banks get to hold the more of it, and then there's what's like available to the public. So like first of all, he's retaining 85% control, so only 15% of the actual stock is going to go out, and it's purely like drive that value up to like get him to like this number that he's a trillionaire on paper. That's all it's for. He's going to sell them as soon as they hit that number. Retain,
It's basically
you know,
open on
retain
the stock
control.
market.
Yeah, and anyone who bought it is gonna like watch it just go
Mhm.
straight down right afterwards. Yeah,
Cool.
yeah.
All right. So we are officially in our first individual immunity challenge.
No,
No.
So this is one that I wrote before I knew all of the characters that were going to be in here.
Wait, quick question. Can I interlude? I forget. What do I get if well, I guess it's not me, but what do these characters get when they win Survivor? I forgot.
$1 million.
Okay. Perfect. Thank you.
Yep.
sorry.
Prize for Survivor right now is $1 million.
Perfect.
Is it still the price? I haven't watched Survivor.
It is.
forever. Is it still
Survivor
really much?
50 because it was a special one was 2 mil. But yep, this prize for Survivor is still 1 million.
Wow, the heck you would think it would have kept pace
Yeah,
with
you
inflation.
think you would go
Yes.
up.
Yeah,
So
That's okay.
I'm just thinking it's like the prize for $1 million, and it's just like whoever wins would like take it back to their like whatever realm they were ripped from. So like if it's Sander or Joan,
Holy
who are, like,
shit, the
Dust
carnival!
Bowl era fucking carnival,
Oh,
$1 million.
crap.
The
Yeah.
carnival is fucking set.
Yeah.
Mhm.
All right, so individual immunity. This is again a real Survivor challenge, as most of these are. This one was gone for a long time and then made a surprise return in Survivor Season 43 called Last Gasp. Survivors are laying flat back on the ocean water, holding on to grates that are above them. They must stay there, facing the fear of drowning, ocean tides rising or falling, and managing their breath. The final 2 survivors get immunity, and the winner of it gets a secret reward.
Who's in Darcy are going to win this?
Wow, this is such a scary one.
Yeah, it's terrifying. It's
Yep.
terrible.
Wow,
But I'm
that's
telling you right now, Ooze and Darcy win this hands down.
If Ooze can hold on to the stuff.
I'm gonna say
Why
Ooze
wouldn't he be
can
able to
hold
suck
on.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not gonna ding him that much.
Now, here's where it comes
Ooze
down
would
to.
just melt
so
the bars,
Ooze, like, doesn't really need to breathe as far
Yeah.
as we're aware of. So, I mean, he can just hold on there indefinitely. Does Darcy actually need to breathe? I don't know. If
I
we've-
think
don't
they
remember if
need
we
to
established that.
breathe.
Do
so
they?
yeah, so then really it's Ooze would probably Ooze and Darcy would definitely have the easiest time doing this. I feel like because Darcy and they wouldn't be like sooner or
wouldn't
later,
be- yeah,
the
they wouldn't be
the
afraid of the
saltwater
water.
Stuff would start. Yeah, they're not going to be afraid of it the way everyone else is. Eventually, everyone else is just going to get worn down by the waves and everything
Yeah.
like that. Because just hanging out and getting smashed by waves for a long time is hard. Like you will be exhausted by it. So I feel like Darcy would be able to do that, but they have to breathe. I think. So Ooze doesn't.
I would agree with that. Darcy and
Yeah.
Darcy comes in second. Ooze wins. So both of them are immune from Tribal Council. And Ooze, and I did not plan this, has a second steal a vote. This time able to
Wow.
be used until Final 4.
Wow.
So when's the first steal vote be able to use?
Until Final 6.
Till Final 6.
Oh, so it would be
Wow,
just this
Ooze
next
is
one.
winning this,
Yeah.
guys.
Yeah, what the
Ooze is
hell?
gonna-
Ooze secretly OP? Question mark?
Maybe.
Maybe.
Seriously.
Kind of. Doesn't
Uh,
need to breathe.
But yeah. So Ooze and Darcy are immune. Let's go to Tribal Council. See what's going on. What are people thinking?
I'm wondering like who would be the first one to tap out of that challenge?
Whisker Swift.
Yeah,
You think so?
probably. Yeah, because it's
Yeah,
just like
Wesker
just
Swift.
pure like animal ADD. Yeah, just not being able to do it.
Jane would
Or
probably
Jane,
be second.
Or Jane because she has a
I
concussion.
actually,
Yeah.
I actually don't know if Jane would be
I think
second. She's just got like, I don't know, she's kind of got like stamina and stuff. I feel like all she has to do is hold on and breathe, right? And she's got a concussion, so maybe it's
she's
easier.
very injured though.
I
That's the
think,
thing.
yeah, I think she would be second or third out. Maybe. Unfortunately, Jane's not making it too far in this
Mm.
challenge.
I think Sandor would make it very, very far because he's literally it's just being strong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, because
Aranina would do
does
well
it does
because
it
she's
take
stoic.
strength because you have to like hold on against the waves? It doesn't take strength,
Particularly,
right?
but
No.
it's just like
Because you're like
Endurance.
floating.
I feel like he's not going to tire though, the way other people would, fighting the waves. Like, because it's really an endurance thing of fighting them for a long period of time, and I
Yeah.
don't think he would have a problem with that.
It's like
No.
almost water torture.
Yeah,
I think Joan would be out really early.
yeah, just like Wet
Yeah.
Dog not wanting.
I
to be
think it's
there.
Whisker Swift and then Joan.
Oh, so yeah, so
Yeah.
maybe Whisker Swift, then Joan,
Yeah, I think
Then
Joan.
Probably
Jane?
Dragomir because he's yeah.
then
Then
Dragomir,
because he's just like old joints.
and then probably then Aranina, then Sandor, Darcy Aduz.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Is this the point where players start talking about eliminating challenge beasts that are currently not immune?
Mm.
Mm,
Again, just thinking as someone who watches a lot of Survivor, that's what starts to happen right after merge.
I mean, who's a challenge beast that's really here? It would be.
Sandor.
Aranina and
Oh
Sandor.
well,
Sandor.
I'm
Aranina
thinking.
and Sandor, yeah.
I'm thinking from the
Mhm.
perspective of Joan, right? So Sandor's not on her list, but probably Aranina and I think kind of Whisker Swift. Just because Whisker Swift is kind of different. Not super strong, but like has little grabby hands, small.
There's something about Whisker Swift.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're just different. They stand out.
Joe's got that like animal instinct, be like, that one right there.
And if anyone's going to be suspicious of Whisker Swift, it's going to be the other animal.
Yeah, that's true too.
I don't think anyone knows that Whisker Swift has an idol. I think Amber said that she kept that to herself.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, probably.
But I wouldn't be surprised if Joan specifically was suspicious.
Yeah.
Who would Joan and Sandor talk to about these ideas, and which one would be maybe leaning towards? Because I presume they're kind of they're a duo. They're a voting block.
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
it's just so tough because Joan and Sandor are like so nice.
But they
Yeah.
want to win Survivor.
They're both not really
They do.
cutthroat
They also might
people.
just look at Dragomir.
I was gonna say Dragomir's kind of
Because
old.
he's
Yeah.
not only that, but he's like, I mean, he might not have he did okay in this one, but just having seen him around, he's somewhat capable. And also he's the easiest target out of the people who just merged, because you guys still have that kind of,
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
right. But if they get rid of Dragomir, that turns Aranina's more attention to them.
Probably, yeah.
I think if we're still kind of looking at that Typhon block, and if the topic of Dragomir is brought up, I genuinely can't think of anyone from Tython that's still there that would go against that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, unfortunately,
I mean, I think Joan is leading Whisker Swift. Joan's leading probably Whisker Swift.
does Joan act on that? Does she make a move?
She might say something to Sandor just to see what he says.
Sandor?
Mm.
Also, while you guys are thinking, Doc Void, thank you for a 49-month subscription. What the actual fuck, my
Holy
guy?
crap, that's insane.
That is
That's longer than I
so
thought we existed.
incredibly kind of you. Thank you.
Seriously, right, Jess? 49 months.
I know. I'm like, wow,
Yeah,
that's
like-
4 years plus 1 month.
That's insane.
We've been around.
We have been.
Crazy.
Again, it's the jokes I made during back during Jeopardy, is looking at old thumbnails and being like, holy fucking shit, we visibly aged.
Yep.
Oh
Not
yeah,
cool.
it's
I
so
know.
true.
We-
I'm like,
I literally
wow.
went through every stage of my pink hair and then came back to where I was when we started. Except, I'm just happier and gayer now.
And
True.
Italian.
I've always been very Italian. Come on.
I was
now.
like, what?
there's been.
Oh, you
I
didn't
was
see the meme I shared. 'Cause
formed
it
in a
was a meme.
past.
There was like,
Oh,
yeah, it was
oh,
like,
that's
it
right.
was like, you know, the one that's like someone you know is gay, someone you know is bi, someone you know is trans, someone you know
Very
is
good.
Italian, because they're all just like striped flags.
And then I just
Ah.
responded with someone you know is gay and Italian. But
Gotcha.
yes, so what is Sandor's thought to that end?
So he with that, like Worcester Swift has been a good help when we were on with the Typhon tribe.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, like now that we're starting to get in kind of separate things, it would be he would be okay vote for Whisker Swift or Dragomir, either or.
All right. Did the two of them bring that up to anyone?
I guess that's a good
Chitter,
point.
chitter.
It would have to be a majority.
Yep.
Hmm.
Hmm. I mean, I guess what is
And you got to be careful because the person that you vote for that ends up in the minority knows you're gunning for them.
Well, they know someone is. They don't know who.
Oh, they
The
Secret.
votes are anonymous.
All right. Well, I guess then they probably wouldn't bring it up, but they would just get like a vibe check, right, from Aranina and Jane to see who they're kind of leaning towards. Because, like, if it has to be majority, they wouldn't want to split the vote.
I think Jane is probably leaning more Dragomir, but is happy to go either way. Because she does like and trust Joan and Sandor and is happy to be part of that voting block.
Aw, cute.
You people. voted
She
my
thinks
taxes
they're
off.
neat.
I hope you all die.
What?
Also-
No, I mean,
Also-
Dragomir's an
look at
old
the
guy and he
Whisker
probably has a
Swift.
beard. Fuck Dragomir.
Yeah,
Look at
Jane's
the
like,
Whisker Swift.
He had a big mustache. He had a very big mustache.
It's
like a
coming
Russian.
down to you,
Like and
Christian.
your potatoes.
What
What
does
does
Aranina think?
Aranina think? Yeah.
She would vote Gregor off because he's a man.
Yeah.
All
right.
Truth is the
then.
truth.
Sounds
Next
like Dragomir.
person voted off the island. Dragomir. The tribe has spoken.
My characters are all gone. I
Wow,
have
the
no
second
more-
it shifts toward political
dog.
game, they're like, get rid of the survivalist.
Yeah. Dragomir is sad. He doesn't quite understand what $1 million was, but he wanted to win it for his kids. And now
Aw.
he just has to go back to the world of Shadows of Esther and continue being a beaten up old wilderness guy.
It's fine. One of his kids lost. Aoife's been keeping down the fort just fine
Yeah.
with the
The
dog.
grim
That's
fucking
true.
SD
Him
world.
and his disappointment of a son both lost, so now he has to go back and hopefully his capable daughter has done good work while he's been
The,
gone.
the boy
Yeah.
failures have been voted off the island. The girl boss is doing all right at home. All right. Oh, and Amber, were you here when I did the random event?
No.
Jane has a mild concussion. I rolled random event and
Injured.
got bad injury. I rolled a 1.
Hmm.
Jane's injured.
So Jane's not doing so good.
Everybody rallies to protect her.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Aranina does not sleep well overnight, and is kind of grumpy in the morning.
No, Jesus. It's a good thing Dragomir got out while the getting was good. Sandor's the only man left now.
Yep.
She
Rip
misses her
Sandor.
lady friend visitors.
Kind
Yeah.
of.
All right. We start this episode with a reward challenge.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So, survivors must hold on to ropes that are attached to buckets holding water equal in weight to the survivor. Whoever holds on the longest wins. It's endurance, holding weight, the like.
Hmm.
Sandor.
There's
was
no,
like
I
Sandor.
can't see it
There's
being
nobody
not
else.
Sandor.
Or
It's
Ooze.
Sandor.
Ooze has a lot of honestly surface area to make contact with the ground, which makes it easier to hold on.
Ooze would just like melt through
Yeah.
that.
Ooze is
thing.
sticky. Oh, the rope might. Yeah, he
The
might.
Yeah.
rope,
Gotcha
yeah.
there. Yeah.
Yeah,
Not
like that. Like
Ooze.
that's the thing where it's just
I
like.
can't hold the rope.
So
yeah.
Amber, you weren't here with the last challenge. The last challenge is basically a boarding challenge. And Ooze, the two water folk who are less afraid of water or can't breathe, won that challenge.
Yeah.
It was a double immunity. So Ooze came in first, Darcy in second, and because Ooze came in first, they also got a secret advantage. So the other characters don't know, but we the players know. Ooze is now in possession of a second steal a vote.
Holy shit.
This one is good until final 4, where the one that Ooze already had was only good until final 6.
So if he would have to use it, he'd have to use it now.
I was just gonna say this is his last chance. Yeah,
This is
to
his
use
last
it.
chance to use that one.
Yep.
So are we, is there any world in which Sandor does not win this?
No.
I don't
I
think so.
mean,
We're made to win
Really?
this.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
To
I
hold
don't
your
think.
own body weight for the longest period of time, absolutely him.
Yeah.
I'm just saying,
Yeah.
Sandor breaks a lot
Sandor
of things.
wins, Whisker
Sa-
Swift comes in second because Whisker Swift has grabby feet, but can't endure quite as long as Sandor.
I don't think it's Whisker
No,
Swift.
I would
don't
say
think it would be
Aranina
Whisker
would
Swift.
come in
Grabby feet.
second.
Yes.
I think
Maybe.
Aranina is second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because,
She-
grabby feet, but if Whisker Swift starts to sweat, they're fucked.
Get claws though into the ground,
Yeah, but they
I
had their
actually
hands
think-
on
Oh,
the
the little
rope.
hand paws.
I
Impulse.
actually think that they probably have to actually just ask Sandor to stop.
Yeah,
I don't
Like,
think
you
he would
won,
have
bro.
any problem whatsoever. They're probably just like, "You're fine, dude. You won.
yeah.
We've been sitting here for a while. It's good. We got
So,
enough footage. Please stop."
As a reward,
Please stop.
Sandor gets to pick 2 other survivors to go with him to get massages and have some fresh fruit.
Ooh.
Wow.
So, who does he choose to go with him? Is he making political alliances? Is he just choosing his friends? What does
He's
he do?
taking Joan.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's practically a date, taking Joan.
Yeah.
He's taking Joan. Yeah.
a massage.
For Jonas.
And then
just belly
maybe
pets.
Ooze for the lulls.
Guy burns his hands.
Oh,
Ooh, that
you can
is-
massage them with sticks,
That's true. Just stir him.
paddles.
Just stirring
Stir
him.
him.
Yeah, stirring. There you go.
Just
Get
whisking
some
him up.
oar,
Just
put him in a
stir.
pot,
Just a whisk. Yeah, a whisk. I like that.
put him in a KitchenAid, flick the switch.
Amazing.
So
I feel like
Dex-
Jane probably doesn't want randos touching her. So she would
Yeah,
appreciate
Jane
the
would
offer,
not.
but she'd be like, nah.
But fresh fruit.
Just sit and watch other
It's-
people get massaged.
Well,
Yeah.
they go somewhere else to do it, so it's not right in front of them. Like
While
it's a little
eating
cabana.
fresh fruit.
But yeah, so who
Yeah,
does
for sure.
Sandor take with him?
Joan for sure.
Yay.
Um,
Can eat all the fruit.
as
Starving.
for the second, he was thinking Jane at first.
Aw, just a nice little retreat with her concussion.
Yeah.
True, she does have a
But-
concussion.
Maybe Aranina.
Ooh.
Maybe get Aranina on, or Sandor
Prove
on
that you're not
Aranina's
so
good side.
bad.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think Aranina is like pretty neutral about you. I don't think she dislikes you. Because you're like a soft
He's
boy.
automatically sus.
Yeah, like he's like neutral, but like a little negative. So he's just like, so he wants to be at least neutral.
And
Of the people
to be
here,
fair,
yeah.
also Sandor's been the only man on this tribe for a hot on the Tython tribe for a hot minute.
Right.
It's true.
So he's
I would
like
feel-
the other-
I would honestly say that by this time he probably would have won at least an okay status.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
having
for
been a
sure.
dickhead.
she's cool. And I
Yeah.
think also
Oh,
Aranina
man.
would have seen him be very careful with Jane in Schmergen Brawl and would have been like, all right, he's got a couple points there.
Honestly, Sandor, Joan, and Aranina are the broiest group you can get out of here. So
Yeah.
they're going to go have a bros night out.
Yeah, and I think the 3 of them have
They
a
really are. They're
great
the
time.
broiest group that you can make out of this.
Sandor's got
massages
2
and
people
fruit.
massaging him. Like it's delicious. You feel so
I was gonna say,
refreshed.
Joan's just there eating fruit. Like she doesn't even.
Joan's,
care.
Joan's
Gets
a bro.
massage, she's just
Joan's a
like
bro.
All right.
Eating watermelon.
We will then go on to the immunity challenge. They're all back from their massages, back from the fruit. This is a dexterity kind of challenge. So, and please tell me if this does not make sense, because again, it's a real survivor challenge. Describing it without visuals is fucking weird. Survivors have a long fork with prongs at the end sized to pick up a wooden bowl. They must maneuver the fork and bowl through a winding structure, basically like a big wire thing that could bend by the wind if you hit it wrong, winding it up and around, to then place the bowl on top. They have to do this 3 times, stacking the bowls on top of each other. If bowls fall, they have to restart. You have to have the 3. I can pull up a visual reference if need be.
Okay, it's manual dexterity and balance.
Yes.
Okay.
But let me see if I can find a quick visual reference.
Wait, so I think the part I'm confused about is that they're on a wire. Is that what I heard?
There's like a
winding.
wire tower that you have to like the thing
Okay,
through.
so it's like almost like an abacus thing. You have to slide it up.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay. I got it. I
Okay.
understand what it is.
Okay, yeah.
I just put a link to a picture in chat. In the Zoom chat, there's a picture of what I'm kind of talking about here. So you've kind of
I
got
see it.
the
Yep,
thing
yep.
with the bowl on the end.
Yeah.
And there's a platform at the top, so you have to stack 3 of those.
Okay.
Are they sized for the contestants?
Yes, they are.
Okay.
They are sized by height.
Whisker Swift would be good at this.
I think Whisker Swift would be good at this.
Mhm.
Whisker Swift had the swiftest paws in the
I
kingdom.
feel like Sandor. So I'm gonna list the people I think would be bad at it. All right, Ooze and
Ooze.
Sandor.
Yep.
Oh, Sandor breaks it immediately.
Yeah, Sandor.
Darcian, because I don't remember if but Darcy was the one who made things, wasn't he?
Yeah, I wasn't in that game, but he
No,
was the maker.
Darcian. Oh, yes, but Darcian.
Darcian was a
scholar.
maker, I think.
He was a
Darcy was a
maker,
scholar.
wasn't
Or was he advanced?
No, they were a make. They had like the
They were a
like,
maker?
the books of the spell cards and the.
He was advanced.
They,
Okay.
Yeah, they were
They were
advanced.
advanced.
Sorry,
All right,
I always
so he
forget
was
what
not a
they
maker.
were.
So he wouldn't
Okay, so-
have. So he wouldn't have the manual dexterity of someone who made something with his hands, is what I'm saying, right?
They'd
So-
be. I think Darcian would be mid tier at this.
She'd be in the middle of the pack. Yeah. Middle of the pack.
Jade's not doing good. She's got a concussion.
I don't think
The concussion. I think she would do pretty well normally because like poise has been like drilled
Precision,
into
yeah.
her since she was like a little girl. But a concussion really will fuck you up. in this.
I think
Oh,
she's.
really?
I think like
Yeah.
she's not fucking it up, but she is going too slowly, and that's
Yeah.
what ends up losing her at the thing.
Wait, so I'm lost. I know we were talking about who is not good at this. Who would be good at this?
I
Whisker
think
Swift.
Whisker Swift wins, but I think Aranina might come close. But she might. Honestly, it might just be Whisker Swift is just really good at it, and Jane would be closer if she was not concussed.
Do you
Yeah.
think
Yeah, I
Whisker
don't know.
Swift would be good at it with a fork? Like I could see Whisker Swift being good at this
Yeah.
with their hands.
It's
but,
it's
like-
Do
a
all sorts of
pole.
raccoon stuff.
Yeah.
all right. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm convinced.
All right. Whisker Swift is immune. We now go to Tribal Council.
Mm.
Just that raccoon meme where the raccoon's like grinning and it's got his little hand paws and it's like.
Amazing. Amazing.
Ooh, man.
Now here's something that I'm gonna bring up, not as Jane, but I'm gonna do a little sneaky peeky on Aranina here. Ooze is a challenge beast. Is this where we get out Ooze?
Yep. I think so.
I'm also gonna ask: does Jane want to go home?
No,
Or does she?
Jane
she
wants
still
$1
thinks
million
she's
so
fine?
she can do whatever the fuck she wants for the rest of her life.
Jane
There's
Not
is
enough money. I'm
fine.
sorry.
Jane is probably downplaying her concussion because she does not want to go home.
Go home. Okay. All
She's
right.
concussed, but she is fucking fighting for it.
I mean, Joan will be on board with voting out Ooze.
Now, does Ooze catch wind about this with his steel
Yeah, he's probably like
emotes?
in the toilet, hearing people think
He
about
catches nothing but wind. He's in the latrines.
We've got gotta know he's in there, though, right? We don't talk about it at the
No,
toilet.
it's-
Also, like, why would
how
we
would you
have this
know?
conversation at the toilet?
It's a perfect place to have a surreptitious
Because you're talking out
conversation.
your ass.
I think it would. I think.
Oh, nice.
I think a secret conversation would make more sense at the water well, which is a
He
thing they
could
have.
just be chilling in as an ooze. He's just in there, like just.
Darcy and like goes over to get a drink and Ooze is like, psst, psst, blurp.
Blurp, blurp, bro.
But
This
can
is
Ooze
his.
get enough on his side to protect himself?
I mean, he's got those two things.
I do have those 2 votes.
Can he use both?
Yeah, he can use them both at once. They're both good. This one's good. He's got one that this is his last chance to use it. One that's good until final 4.
Dang. Okay.
So is it each one an additional +1 vote, or is each one worth 2?
So
No, he's stealing
'cause
someone's
it's-
vote.
he's
he's-
stealing
Oh, okay,
someone's vote.
Okay, so he'll have 3 votes total if he steals.
Yes.
twice.
Yes.
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 And then
Oh, if he uses both of them, he could. Yeah.
and if he's got
Well,
Darcy with him,
He
that-
needs one more
Yeah.
person on his side, yeah. Because we've got how many people? 6 right now?
So it's 7. So
7.
if Ooze can only save himself if he uses
needs
both
one.
of them.
Yeah.
Yep.
And he
Because
needs
Darcy
one
and will
person.
vote with Ooze. I think at this point, Ooze and Darcy and our water liquid
The
Besties.
androids.
Yep.
The Amibros.
Sockwood
The
bros.
Amibros.
The
Guys,
Amibros!
the
The
Yes.
Buddy.
The Amibros, that's amazing.
Amibros. I'm so
Now,
smart.
yeah, like this would be a. Speaking
Unless-
of Amibros, we did get a hydrate.
Oh,
Hey.
man.
Oh, maybe mean, oh man.
Yeah,
I'm-
you
I'm-
just have to like absorb it because you're an ooze.
Oh, hey, Jess,
Um,
is your computer plugged in, by the way?
It is.
Okay.
Yes, it is.
Cool, cool.
I plugged it in before I plugged in my mic and my headphones this
Making
time.
sure, making sure.
So, Ooze thinks that he recognizes Joan and Sandor as a
Buddies?
as a thing,
Oh, it's obvious, yeah.
as buddies, and it like just them 2 alone, like it
Ooh,
would
just
be
breaking
another.
them up.
Uh-huh.
So
Now's the
who
time
do,
to split them
who
up.
do
Oh,
Ooze and Darcy and go for?
Sandor would be the better one.
Sandor.
Probably,
He's
yeah.
the
Sandor
challenge
would be
beast,
the
yeah.
other challenge
He's the
beast.
challenge beast.
And
Does-
does Ooze use both of his steals?
Well, I was going to say, does Ooze try and convince anyone else on the other team?
He'd have a really
Hmm.
hard time in that, I think.
I don't
Honestly.
know. I think
Who else would the other team turn on?
Whiskers
Darcy.
probably
I feel like
swayable.
Darcy is the only one
Whisker
that could be
Swift-
talked into doing, so
Whisker
Ooze would
Swift
have to
is
throw Darcy in under
immune.
the bus.
Yeah, he'd have to throw. Yeah, you're right.
Which I don't think he
Yep.
would do, since they
Yeah.
are voting
No, he
block now.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like Whisker Swift is swayable.
I'm immune right now.
No,
You're immune no, to
Oh,
vote.
Sway the
Persuadable.
vote.
Yes,
Hmm.
I feel like Ooze might be able
Possibly.
to get Whisker Swift to vote.
I agree. They had a bond when they did the
Yeah.
prisoner's dilemma. Whisker
There you
Swift
go.
is pure enough chaos that Whisker Swift. Also, Sandor is always like trying to get away from Whisker Swift and not letting Whisker Swift come and climb on him because he's afraid of breaking Whisker Swift.
Yep,
But Whisker Swift
it's
doesn't
true.
understand that it's from a good place and is just like,
Yep.
why is this dude not like me? You know, why can't I get into his pockets? He must have really good stuff in there.
Plus, like, Joan probably smells funny.
Like a predator. Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Whisker Swift could be persuaded, I think. Yeah, you're right.
yeah. I think the Ooze would try to get the other non-humanoid to vote
Team non-human.
to vote Sandor off. So he would only have to use one of his Stila votes.
All right, and who
I can
does
see
he,
that happening.
for flavor, who does he steal a vote from? Is
I
it
mean,
saying
he's a
no,
minion.
that's hilarious.
Joan. Oh, the extra
Pretty
knife.
Joan.
Oh,
Yep.
all right.
There's a knife in the
So,
heart.
He's an evil
Joan's
minion.
vote is for
Joan's
Sandor
gonna
now, yeah.
remember
so
this.
Jane, Sandor, and Aranina vote for Ooze. Whisker Swift, Ooze, and Darcian vote for Sandor. And with Ooze stealing Joan's vote and
Ah.
flipping it to Sandor, Sandor, The tribe has spoken, and you are the second member of our jury.
No, my buddy.
Me using my own character to vote my other
Other
character,
character
off.
off. Yeah.
Yeah, it's like this was going to happen always at some
Oh,
point.
yeah.
Kent is like turning against himself.
I'm gonna remember this, Ooze and Whisker Swift. The betrayal.
You're
Although,
like, and Whiskers was like,
We're cool, Darcian.
to be fair,
But
if I
Ooze
remember
and
during Survivor, they're not told who voted.
Oh, yeah, that's right, it's
what.
anonymous.
It's anonymous, yeah.
It
Yeah.
is anonymous.
yep,
But
so-
I do know that Ooze stole my vote. Right?
Yeah,
Oh
you
no, I don't.
Nope.
I
You
don't.
You
but
just
here-
know that
Here's what
but
Joan...
now people are like,
Never mind.
who turned?
Anonymous.
So, no, but here's the thing, is Joan would notice there's not a single vote with her handwriting.
Oh, that does show?
So you see basically you see the piece of paper with the name written on it. And I'm gonna say, for the sake of ease, the folks that are not human or cannot write legibly have production
Like a
staff that do
stand-in.
it.
Yeah.
But Joan knows her
Whiskers
handwriting.
Swift's just like finger
It's just a
paints.
handprint. Yeah.
So Joan
It's
would
just actually
notice
finger painting of the person.
her handwriting was not
like a
anywhere in
stick
one
figure.
of those. So
Also,
Joan would know
also-
something happened to her vote.
yeah, and Sandor got voted off.
Oh,
Who
by the
would
way,
vote
Amber.
off Sandor?
yeah.
Hell yeah! All right. Next
No, I'm
episode.
suspicious of everyone now.
Next
Like, who
episode,
turned?
we go straight to individual immunity here.
Darn, I trust no one
Uh,
but Jane.
In front of them, survivors have a large block puzzle in front of them. Behind them, they also have a giant Plinko board. They have to roll a ball up and around and let it fall down the Plinko board. They can only work on their puzzle while the ball is rolling down the board. They then have to catch the ball before it falls and send it back up again. If the ball falls, they have to stand still for 20 seconds before rolling it back up again, and then allowing them to continue the puzzle. So it's puzzle, it's multitasking.
Darcian's good at this because
I-
Darcian would be very good at puzzles.
Darcy
I would.
go hard.
But the ball?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The
Darcian's good
the
at puzzles.
dexterity.
Yeah.
I
but
think
the ball-
Darcian can multitask.
I think he can, and I
Yeah.
think he has.
I
enough
think the
Can
more
they?
important. I think the more important part of this challenge is the puzzle part because, like,
You think
even if
so?
you're a little bit slower on the Plinko and moving and running
Yeah.
back and forth, like if you're
The
like
20
Darcian's
Good
like
on the
Darcian is
yeah.
a whiz at puzzles. Like Fancy and Magic is literally just building puzzles with spells. Like he's
Mm.
they're really fucking good at it.
Fair.
And I don't think anybody else like Jane might be all right at it.
She's concussed.
She's concussed. Yeah. See, I don't see anybody else being particularly good at puzzles, like or having any
No.
kind of edge on puzzles.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
Nope,
I
agree.
think Jane would be good at the
and
puzzle.
like Aranina might be faster, obviously. Whisker Swift's probably not gonna fumble the ball, but like I don't think that makes up the difference with how good Darcian is at puzzles.
Yeah, Whisker Swift would be good at the Plinko, but not the puzzle. Jane would be good at the puzzle, but the concussion has her fucking up the Plinko, so she keeps having to stop.
Yeah, and like running back and forth and stuff too would be like really, really obnoxious with a concussion.
I think Darcian takes
I think
it.
Darcian's got it. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah.
They've
All
got it.
right. We are now at an interesting juncture of Darcian is immune. We're going to tribal council. Sunday Mead with 3 streams week, 13 bulls, 1 survivor.
Oh my god, yes.
Ooh.
Well, I'm
Shit.
real butthurt. I don't trust anyone.
I feel like Jonah would be
Jane.
the next logical target. Jonah or Anina.
But
Now
is
that Joan's
Whisker
butt is gone.
Is Whisker Swift still voting with Ooze and Darcian? Who is
Ooze
Whisker
has that double vote again still. So honestly, it looks like
No.
with Sandor gone, the wind has changed, and
So-
Darcian's immune right now. So
So Ooze has 1 steal a vote.
I
yeah,
have
one steal a vote.
They don't have to use it now.
Yep.
I know, but like it
Okay.
seems like the wind has changed, and you know Whisker Swift is a gangsta. So
So
Sorry.
then it would be a 3-on-3.
Which is a gangster.
Whisker
yeah,
Swift,
well, with
Ooze,
the
and
caveat that I
Darcy-
don't think Whisker Swift will vote for Jane. Whisker Swift's caveat will be like whoever we vote for, it's not going to be Jane because Jane has been really kind to Whisker Swift and really sweet. So
It would be either Jonah or Anina.
Yeah, the
Aaronina's the
dog.
challenge.
Get rid of the dog.
Aranine is the challenge beast,
Aranina
But
is the challenge
Joan-
beast, yeah.
but
That's true.
Joan has the vendetta.
So in order
It's
to
true.
keep the vote against
yeah.
Joan without
Fair.
going to rocks, Ooze would have to use his steal a vote. If he does not want to use it, and then it ends up in a 3-3 tie, we can go into what would happen with a tie. So, the way a tie would work in a theoretical situation where it's 3-on-3, there would be a revote. The two people that were tied cannot vote, everyone else revotes. If it is a tie again, it goes to rocks, where everyone other than the two that were voted draws a rock, and whoever draws the black rock gets eliminated.
Whoa.
Wow.
I kind of feel though that we might be able to convince Joan that Aranina voted Sander off.
Oh, just with cunning.
Ooh.
Would Joan then confront Aranina? Or would she try and play the sneak game?
I mean, who's talking to Joan? That Aranina.
Darcian.
It would be Dark.
Yeah, it would be Darcian.
Yeah,
Well,
of the
yeah, I mean,
alliance of the two people that can't talk
Of the
and
Amebros.
the fancy wizard, it's Darcy.
Me, bros.
Yeah, me bros.
Rainey's gonna fucking love that, by the way.
Here's the thing: if it's Darcian, Joan would go to Aranina and be like, "Hey, Darcian just told me that you voted for Sandor."
Yeah, Joan is super
but I don't
direct.
believe
Joan would
him.
make that.
True.
But like,
True.
I wouldn't believe them.
That could
'Cause,
very
like-
well
And
end
then
in violence
Aranina
having
and Joan will be
yeah.
like, let's
Like-
get rid of Darcian.
Like Darcian's
Oh,
a
Darcian's
fancy
immune.
person that
Darcian's
uses
immune.
yeah,
Huh.
Darcian's a fancy person that used fancy
So,
words. Like
but
Joan would
here's
be
the
like,
thing.
they're not telling the truth.
That also might just end in Aranina beating the crap out of Darcy.
No, Aranina wouldn't do
Aranina
that.
would get
Yes,
kicked
she
off
would.
the show.
Yeah.
I don't
Would
think
she?
she would
No,
care.
Aranina would get kicked off the show. And
Aranina
I
would
don't
not.
think she would care.
Aranina
Yes.
would not.
It's
No, but
not that
Christian-
kind of offense.
Committed
Yeah, yeah.
unsanctioned
It's-
violence.
no,
Christian.
it's not that kind of offense. Also,
Alright.
Darcian is non-binary, so they get a slight pass with Aranina. And
But,
also,
like,
that doesn't
Aranina-
entirely.
Aranina knows that's part of the game of Survivor.
Darcian is gender fluid, actually.
Oh, that's right. That's
Rainey.
right. That
'Cause
was the joke. Gender
fluid. Yeah,
fluid.
gender
Gender fluid.
fluid.
But like Christian, I don't think Aranina would beat someone up just for lying. Would they? Or
No.
would she?
no, this is the
No.
No.
this is the game.
Over a
though.
small lie,
This is
like
the
of
game.
the game. That's part of the game. Yeah, I
A
don't.
small one, but this
I
is
don't
not
think
entirely
she
a
would.
Small one. But
No, I don't think she would.
I don't think so.
Up over this. It like they're right. Like it's part of the game.
Or
It
here's
would probably turn the tide. So because she can't vote for Darcian in retaliation, they know Darcian and Ooze have been bros the whole time. They'd probably go back at Ooze.
Also, here's what I'll say about Aranina is she might threaten it. Jane will be like, "No, please don't. I
That's
really
true.
want you here on my side. We're tight, you, me, and Joan, like till the end." And, like Jane
Yeah,
would
if you get
literally-
disqualified, where's that going to leave
and
me?
Jane would be like,
your
"I
neck.
want you, me, and Joan to be the final three. I want it to be the three of us at the end. Please don't get disqualified."
Yeah, Joan would also be like, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! It's not worth. This is not worth it."
And yeah, the girlies would be like, "No, we need to stick together."
Yeah, fair enough.
But can we convince Whisker Swift to vote Ooze off? Because again, Ooze is a super threat.
You'd have to convince Whisker Swift you're the greater threat. Whisker Swift wants to be on the winning side. Whisker Swift's in the win.
No, but like at the end, it's just gonna be like single competition, and
I
Ooze is
think-
the odd person out. You know what I mean?
Ooze is also though. Ooze is really hit or miss. Ooze either is incredible at it or like completely fucking useless, like holding
Yeah.
on to something. You know,
The last like couple of challenges, like it wasn't.
as opposed to Aranina, who is almost never completely fucking useless. Sometimes not the best, but is challenge beast and can hold stuff.
You're telling me I
Opposable
can't convince
thumbs.
Whisker Swift with a fish or like lots of fish?
Mm,
Eggland's best.
But like animal to animal, food is important to us. Eating is important to us.
Whisker Swift's gangster enough to understand that she can get more fish with $1 million. She doesn't know how many more, but she knows it's more. She's also been catching her own fish very efficiently since coming to this
true.
island.
Yeah, Whisker Swift's been a provider.
You know,
That's fair. That's true.
This would be like this challenge or this vote or the next vote. Uz would have to have used to steal a vote. I think he is going to use it to try and vote off Aranina.
Get rid of the other
It's
threat.
it's also like for Whisker Swift, like this is the best time to get off Ooze. Like you're not going to be able to vote off Ooze later because they're going to be the majority.
Whisker Swift likes to gamble and is going to gamble that the final challenge will involve hands.
Okay. All right.
So,
Oh wait,
so-
there's not a final challenge. It's just last 3 and then the jury.
So there's
Whisker
a-
Swift has the adorbs factor.
Ah!
Eh,
I don't think
Yeah.
anyone on this would fall for Whisker Swift's adorable factor.
Adorbs.
no.
But
Nope.
Maybe Jane.
so, if with Whisker Swift staying still to their new
I think
alliance
Whisker Swift's going to stick with the new one.
and Ooze
Um.
using their steal a vote, was the consensus Aranina?
Yeah, she's the biggest threat.
Yeah.
Wow.
No, not
Alright.
Nina.
Aranina Copperaxe.
My
She-
Honestly, when everybody
bro.
turns against you suddenly and hostily like that without like a social reason, it's just a compliment. Like they're like, now's our only chance to get rid of you before you kick our asses the rest of the way.
My bro. I'm broless.
Oh yeah, Jade is
Aw.
sobbing like
Yeah.
I've just got a fancy lady now.
with a concussion.
Yeah, I think the next thing that happens though, the next person who has to go is Jane because look at the jury. Aranina and Sandor are already on it. Like, if Jane makes it to final 3, like Jane's gonna win, you know?
So we are now at our final 5.
Oof.
And before the immunity challenge, a delivery person comes to camp and gives everyone an envelope. Inside are letters from loved ones back home. Of words of encouragement to help the final 5 continue their fight.
Whisker Swift is just full of receipts that have been swiped by her fellow raccoons.
I was trying to think what the name of my guy was. My raccoon. He had the feats. I remember that. I think his name was just Feats.
I think so too, actually.
I literally
Darcian's
think his name was
is
just Feats.
Darcian's is a love letter from Bridget and the demons.
Aw.
Oh.
Jane's is empty.
Yeah.
Jane's is empty.
Jane's is just, it's too cruel. It's too cruel.
Yeah, no.
Something from her town just says harlot, and that's all. it
Yeah, no,
says.
Jane's is empty. And Jane actually looks relieved that her envelope is empty. She's like, who the fuck would this be?
No, what token of affection does he send to you when he finds you?
No, God, Joan would fucking
Uh,
hide in Fiji forever. Jane would just be gone. Joan probably gets a letter from the ringmaster, who also got a bunch of Joan's puppies to like walk in non-toxic ink and stamp their little paws on it.
Aw. The pups.
my pops.
Ooze.
This is a letter from the Dark Lord commanding him to go the rest of the way and return the
Actually,
treasure.
it's written by Danny DeVito.
He opens it and Danny DeVito pops out and just
He
does the
just does
fucking
like this.
interpretation.
From Sir Leonidas.
Leonidas, the grand
Leonidas.
confit of chutney.
And with those beautiful, encouraging words from home, we move on to our second to last individual immunity challenge.
Oh shit.
Oh shit.
Survivors have a seesaw in front of them, with china bowls balancing on one end. They must put their foot on the other side to balance the bowls. Can't be too high or low, otherwise the bowls will fall and break. Longest to stand without breaking their bowls wins. So it's balance and endurance.
Balance and endurance.
Oh.
Okay.
Whisker
Got
Swift.
this.
Does Jane still have the concussion at this point?
Yes, it's
Fucked.
fading, but
Yeah.
she's still. I don't think Whisker Swift at all. I was gonna say.
I think Jones got it.
This
It's
is a.
Joan or Whisker Swift.
Whisker.
because
I mean,
yeah,
raccoons have incredible balance. They can
They
tightrope
do.
again across like
Mhm.
fucking street, like
Yeah.
telephone wires and shit.
They
I
can.
kind of want to say Joan too, just because circus.
Yeah, that's
Jones kind of got it.
circus.
Yeah.
I would say so. Yeah, circus.
She doesn't
I'll
have
just say-
that kind of act though. She
She
bites
doesn't.
bones and stuff.
It's true. But
But I think
think Joan
Werewolves
got
do
that.
have endurance. I think she has the endurance
Yeah.
there. It's a matter of the balance.
I think
yeah.
she's got balance though too. She's got to like juggle, like she does bite bones and stuff, but like she's got to carry and juggle like a lot of things that she's
A
gonna
lot
be
of
eating.
puppies.
I don't know.
Now the question
Wait,
is, do the
Jones have it.
bowls
common
have
for
to
circus
break?
acts to know other acts too. So it's like just because you're the strong man or you're the fire swallower or whatever doesn't mean you don't know how to do.
Other
Tightrope
stuff.
You have like acts and
Yeah.
stuff together. Yeah.
Correct,
I
yeah.
think Jones got it.
I can
Uh,
see Joan. She's a werewolf. Werewolves got a lot of physical skills.
Yeah.
And
But
Ken,
it's
no, it's just
close.
if the china falls off, whether it breaks
Oh,
or
okay.
not. I just flavored in this china because it's the thing I can think of that breaks the easiest if you drop it.
Mm-mm. Mm.
All right. So with Joan now being immune,
Jeez.
how's tribal council looking, everyone?
Not
Game.
super helpful
Not
though,
good.
because I've only
Ooh,
got
it's gonna be
one
Jane.
friend.
It's got to be Jane. Because if Jane, like I said, if Jane makes it to the final three with like Erinina and Sandor on there, she has a very good chance of winning.
Mm,
It's going to be Jane. Yeah, it's going to be Jane because she's just going to get outvoted by the new voting block anyway.
Yep.
yeah.
Ah, no.
Jane, my
I'm
darling.
all alone.
The tribe has spoken.
Howling lonely
I
into the
know.
night.
Ah.
I am so proud of how far our collective girly pop went. Love her.
I really didn't think this turn was gonna go. When you guys convinced Weir
Yeah.
Swift over, I was like, oh shit. I thought like Typhon was just gonna destroy the other team because they were
Yep.
like so tight. But those extra votes and getting that traitorous raccoon.
Ooze your steal of. Oh, you already used the steal of.
Yep, I already used it.
Yep,
All right.
yep.
Hi everyone. Welcome to Final Four. Welcome
Ah,
to
Shit.
Didn't think we
nearly
would
the
make it this
finale.
far.
So the
How did
final
Darcian get this far?
Ooze.
By being part of the Amiibros.
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 Amiibro.
He rode that Amiibro wave all the
That
way to
was
the top.
it. Was a very quick, tight alliance.
Amiibros and a fundamental
also feel-
misunderstanding
yeah.
of what Darcy's
Darcy it is,
corporeal abilities are.
I also feel like Darcian has somewhat been like neutral enough to like slide
Yes.
on through.
Yep.
I think the thing is because their tribe was losing so much, people didn't see the Darcy and Ooze block one as much and two as much of a threat.
Yeah,
So
because
they
Ooze was definitely the
basically-
bigger
Also,
threat
the
than
thing too is
Darcian.
that Darcy is the only one of that block who can actually speak.
Yep,
It's true.
Darcy
So
is the voice.
that's a big advantage. He's the voice. He's the face.
They're the face, yeah.
They're the
All
face,
right.
rather. I'm sorry.
So, for the Final Four challenge, I am genuinely not sure which way this is going to go in.
Joan doesn't like Darcian.
Survivors are faced with a maze, but a vertical maze. So it's platforms, it's climbing up and down. Think Legends of the Hidden Temple, where you gotta go across these bridges and around these ladders and all this stuff. There are
Whisker
4
Swift.
keys throughout the maze. Survivors need to climb up, down, and around the maze to get all 4 keys. Once they do, they must escape the maze and unlock 4 locks on their box that has an immunity idol. First to unlock their box wins.
It's probably Whisker Swift.
Yeah, Whisker Swift dominates
Here's the
climbing
thing,
around
though.
and stuff, guys.
Yeah.
Here's the thing: Whisker Swift can get all of the keys, but can they open the box?
I would say yes. Whisker
Okay.
Swift,
Absolutely.
because she's
criminal.
specifically the hands.
Yeah, then it's Whisker Swift, hands down.
All right.
Not even a close.
So, Whisker Swift then needs to make an important decision. Here's how Final Four works. Whisker Swift is guaranteed a spot in the Final 3. She gets to choose one person to go with her to the Final 3, and the other 2 must face off against each other in a fire-making challenge. So, who does Whisker Swift take with her?
and make the Amiibros fight.
I gotta think strategically here. Let's look at the jury.
So it's a fire making challenge, right?
It is a fire. So basically, it's you've got your materials and your flint, and then there's like a platform with like a thin like with twine, and you have to build your fire up high enough to burn the twine.
Okay,
Why
you
did
got
I
Darcy
just
and-
watch this in the movie?
Darcy
Anyone
would
will
beat
be
Ooze
Ooze
at
in
that.
this challenge.
Correct. So the choice is if you does
Oh,
Whisker
well,
Swift take
so-
Joan or does he take Ooze, right? So if you take Joan,
No, this is the best
problem
chance to
is-
get Ooze out.
Yeah, but Joan, if you take Joan with you, he stands a very good chance of winning because of who's on the jury.
I know. It comes down to who.
Actually, she'll win because of
It-
who's on the jury.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
it doesn't matter because Ooze is gonna lose either way.
Well, if Whisker Swift picks Ooze
Ooze.
to
I
go
see what
with
you're
her to
saying.
the final three, then
That's
Joan
fair.
and Darcy have to face off, and Darcy might win because magic.
Can't use magic though.
Yeah, but he's
Highly
got enough with his
encouraged
hands,
against
That's what I'm saying, and he might cheat. They might cheat.
They've got like I don't. Well, that's fair.
Here's the thing.
Darcy and wouldn't
Whisker
cheat.
Swift does like
They wouldn't,
Ooze
you're right.
being non-humanoid and inscrutable and whatnot.
Yeah.
But Ooze is beholden to a greater, more conniving evil that is going to fetch all the
true.
rewards, and Whisker Swift wants to be the greater, conniving evil.
Yeah, but Whisker
So
Swift.
it comes down to whether or not Whisker Swift can get Ooze to betray the Grand Confit of Chutney and serve her.
So
No, but
here's
but
the thing.
Whisker Swift also earlier was saying that they don't think that the last challenge is going to use hands, right? Possibly. So that
I mean,
logic
this is
would
the
probably
last
still
challenge.
apply.
Once it's final three, it just goes to
Oh,
the jury,
really?
right?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, final three is jury.
Okay, never mind. Okay, never mind.
And Whisker Swift was right. It requires hands.
Yeah.
But my point is, if Joan is on the final three, Joan's
Whisker
gonna win.
Swift. Yeah, Whisker Swift will lose to Joan,
That's a
I
good point.
think, in the jury.
Point.
So Whisker Swift has to. Yeah, Whisker Swift
You have to
has to take
take
Ooze.
Ooze.
So Darcy and Joan.
So Darcy
Darcy can
can-
possibly defeat Joan. It's
Correct.
possible. Yeah.
Yep.
Yep. That's what Whisker Swift's got to do.
Okay, so Whisker Swift is taking
Ooze.
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 Yep.
So
Splitting up the Amoebros.
between
Hey,
between
Darcian's got a chance to reunite.
I
It's
think
true.
Darcy has a really good chance, honestly.
This might be a 50-50.
Why does Darcian want this money? Because I think Joan wants it more.
It doesn't matter
For
if they
books.
want to win Survivor.
Do
Ever.
they?
Yes, that was one of the rules I set
That
up. at
was one of the
very
rules.
beginning.
But
Everyone
I think
wants to
Joan
win
wants
Survivor.
it more. I know they all want to win, but I think
Do
Joan
we
wants
roll
it
for
more.
this? Or
What
do
is the
we
challenge
just-
again? I know it's starting
Fire
fires.
making.
Fire
It's
making.
making the fire. It's literally the movie we just watched, Amber. It's making the fire high enough in order to break the string.
What movie is that?
It was not good. We didn't finish it.
Oh,
We
okay.
no, we did finish it.
I was just curious.
It was not.
Oh,
good.
we did finish it. It wasn't good. It was Yellow Brick Road.
That's what it was. Yellow Brick Road.
It was
yes.
not good.
I've never heard of it.
Yeah, honestly, it's pretty. It's
Fire,
close.
so it's like the same.
Like,
Yeah.
Darcian conceptually is smart and conceptually understands how to make fire with like friction and stuff and probably
Well,
different
here's the
techniques.
thing,
But Joan has
Joan would
probably
do this every
practiced them.
day.
Joan is
Yeah,
like
Joan has probably
Depression,
done it
Dust
every-
Bowl
yeah.
era.
Yeah,
Or,
she's got cheese
like-
in her pockets. Yeah.
But the
Yeah,
thing
Joan,
is, I
Joan knows how to make a fire for sure.
I
She brings
also
cheese to
feel
restaurants.
that Joan is comfortable without a fire as well.
That's true
But she
too.
definitely
And
knows
But
how to
like-
do it.
probably
But like circus stuff always involves like fire.
And it's that Joan has been taking care of other people in her life too. So she would rough it if it were just her, being poor
Yeah.
and stuff. But I feel like she's
Yeah.
been caretaking for other people and things a long time too. Joan might have the edge, actually.
So
Joan's made a lot of
Sucks
fires.
for
in her
Whisker
life.
Swift
before
because
I think
I
it's
realized
close enough for a dice roll,
just
honestly.
a quick note. I do want to do a dice roll for this, but I realized I made a mistake about the jury. Jury, because of the number we have, did not start at merge.
Oh,
It started right before. Ronnie was our first member of the jury.
Oh shit!
That does change the pool a little
But
bit.
So yes.
Here's the thing. I don't actually because like Darcian is like scholarly, relies on magic a lot. I don't think that they've made a lot of fires from scratch, especially in like Invisible Sun World. Joan's made a lot of fires in her life. I do think so.
I also think Joan has the edge on this one, but
I'm fine with
I
it.
do too, actually. I do too, actually.
All
Like, I
right.
can't
Because she would just-
imagine.
it's something she would just do daily.
yeah,
the
Yeah,
and like,
exactly.
and also like, I imagine when
Yeah.
she was like really young too, before joining the circus, she probably lived in like abject poverty, Dust Bowl America, like fucking cooking rats and shit,
All right. So That means
Wow.
our
Damn.
final three are Whisker Swift from Three Raccoons in a Trench Coat,
Wow,
Joan
what a
from
weird.
Crossroads Carnival, and Ooze from For the
So
Dungeon.
so it's a raccoon, a werewolf, and a slime.
So,
A raccoon,
You
a
know
werewolf,
what,
and a
though?
slime walk into a bar.
Honestly,
Awesome.
for
And they
Joan,
say,
this
"I
is
can't see
just like
anything in here.
home,
I'll take
right?
this one.
I know, right?
so before
Yeah, I was like, Joan, this is a circus act. Great.
before we go into talking about who the jury will vote for, you will notice that there is a blank number 7 spot here on the jury.
Is it a randomly determined?
It is Twitch chat.
Yeah.
I
Ah.
am starting up a poll right now
What?
Ah!
where while we
What?
decide who is who our characters and all that are voting for, chat
Wow, it might come down to chat because
They'll
Sandor,
vote.
Aranina, and Jane, I'm pretty sure they're just gonna vote for Joan. Like, I
Yeah,
don't
they
think
are.
that's really a
They
competition
absolutely
for
are.
them.
Yep. They
Um,
absolutely are.
and they probably are gonna like Sandor and Joan are gonna split the money and probably take Jane on into the circus too. Like, you know,
Oh, they'll totally adopt her, yeah.
yeah, like Jane is gonna like read tarot or some shit for her. So
I mean, everyone is welcome to join the circus.
those three are together, man.
So where do Ronnie, Dragomir, and Darcian fall while we wait on chat?
Mm.
Mm.
Also, chat.
Darcian
please
has been
vote.
Amiibros with Ooze since the beginning, so there's
would
a
vote
there's
for
a
Ooze.
leaning there, but Darcian is also very smart and knows where that money is going to be going to the Grand
That's
That
Cuvee
is
of Chutney.
true.
Yes.
That is true.
So that might
Given
affect
that, I
their
feel like he
decision.
would vote for Joan.
You think they'd vote for Joan? Really?
Mhm.
Yeah, because why would they vote for Whisker Squiff? That's a good point.
Because Whisker
Wait-
Swift needs the money.
Whisker Swift betrayed them.
Whisker Swift
Not, but for
gave
them.
them a chance to be together. Because otherwise, Ooze definitely would have gone home. Whisker Swift gave Darcian a chance.
True.
Oh, I see. Vote like they didn't take them with them.
For the
Here's,
Amiibros,
here's the person that I think would vote for Whisker Swift. Ronnie Swolman.
Ronnie is very amused
Yeah.
by this.
Ronnie would
Yeah, absolutely.
vote for
And
Whisker
he's an
Swift
animal lover because he has the
100%.
kennels.
True.
100%.
What about Dragomir? I don't know about
I
Dragomir.
don't know.
He's
I don't
kinda-
know. I feel like Dragomir is a humanist and would vote for Joan.
Joan.
Wow.
There's two. Or he would just have a loyalty to Ooze because they were on the original tribe together. That's the two thoughts I have. And I don't know which one would be more.
I
Hmm.
feel like
Because Ooze
Dragomir.
was pretty cool to Dragomir.
Oh, that's
so-
true.
Yeah.
So
Lot
chat
of
has
long-
voted for Ooze.
Wow.
Who's sweeping? I think
Wow.
Joan is gonna win in this case because Ron and Chat split. So
Well, we still have
No matter
Dragomir
who-
and Darcian.
We have Drago- Well, we said Darcy, and I think is
Oh.
also voting for Joan.
I think so, honestly.
I think so too, probably.
And
Here's
Dragomir?
why.
Dragomir, I could see going for Ooze.
I'm going to say Dragomir's going to go for Ooze because I think
I
that's
could
what he
see
would do.
that.
Whisker Swift produces
Loyalty.
their unused immunity idol now, not realizing that it can't be used in this way.
All right.
Aw,
Well,
I win.
with
No,
a
I
vote
win.
of 1 to
Wow.
2 to 4, congratulations, Joan. You are the sole survivor.
Damn.
Wow. I did not think it
Wow.
was going to be Joan.
Congratulations, Joan!
At the beginning.
Whisker
You
Swift
did
steals
it!
the check.
Whisker Swift steals the check. Yeah.
Running away.
Hey, I mean, at least with Joan, it goes to a good use, right?
That's
it's
why
going
Darcy-
to the
that's why
family.
Darcy
Whisker
would've
Swift's
changed
gonna
him
show
up,
up among Joan's puppies pretending to be a puppy.
I mean,
Whisker
Joan will
Swift
feed
is
all
going
the
back
animals.
in time to so that's Survivor, everyone.
That's hilarious.
Amazing.
Quick little
Amazing.
stream, but fun.
So much fun.
Yeah, at the end of the day, it was the people you know, not what you could do, like the relationships you made, because
Yep.
it was that really tight relationship between Joan, Sandor, Aranina, and Jane.
It's true.
And
That's kind of what Survivor is too.
Survivor is outwit, outplay, outlast, and a lot of times the social game is what gets you there.
Yep,
Yep.
you just need to be good enough to not get out in the very early weeks physically, and then after that, you ride on who you are and who you know.
How
why
many
I would always lose.
Ooze lasted way longer than I thought he was going to.
I didn't
had
think
n-
Joan was gonna
when
get this far.
when you guys were first sending me these characters, I had no fucking clue who was gonna take this. It was completely thrown, especially
Yep.
because we had a lot of one-shot characters, a lot of old as fuck characters. We had fucking 2 from Esterin, and then Bluebeards was our first one-shot, right?
Mm-hmm.
And hell, fucking Ronnie and Bui are from pre-stream days. Although to be fair,
Pre-stream.
both of those are my fault. So
Yeah, because we did Shadows of Estrin. Then the very first Halloween one shot we did was
Bluebeard's Bride.
Bluebeards.
Bluebeard's
What- 'cause
Bride.
when did-
Then we did Mothership.
When was Oh, okay, that's what I was gonna say. When did we
Mothership
do
came right
Mothership?
after it, and then we did Kids on Bikes.
Mm,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
right, because we
the
did
Mads was early
all
too.
Halloween. Yeah,
And then we did the Avatar series.
Avatar. I think. Yeah.
Then we had the Christmas special.
Oh
with
god.
the first Christmas special
Was
was
twas.
Oh
was
god.
Twas. Yep.
Oh god.
Oh god.
I
But
can't remember what we did right after that. Then we did Invisible Sun.
yeah, I was gonna say there was a
I
big
know that.
series after that. Yeah.
Oh, good Society. We did Good Society.
Oh yeah.
And then we did Invisible Sun. Yeah.
That thing that I ran, that like something in between there. Yeah.
What was
That
that
was our
thing?
best
Oh,
one.
you know, the thing that I preach about to everyone.
Yeah.
Love Good Society. I will
I-
let you all know now that I almost did. What was his name? Something
Barney?
Billingham. Barney Billingham.
Oh, no, Billy
Barney
Billingham.
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 I almost did him.
He would have gone out so fast.
Early, yeah.
Mm,
He
I
would-
He-
thought about
I think
doing-
Aranina
doing
would have
my
killed him.
character.
Aranina
Yeah,
would have
she
killed
would've.
him.
Aranina would have killed him.
Yeah,
She
that
would
would
have
have been a
absolutely
death.
killed him.
That one would have
Yeah.
been worth it.
There
One
would
to
have
death.
been violence there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So
Yeah,
Sunday
I
said,
thought
how
about
did we
doing
not
my
have
character, too.
anyone from Good Society? I think if Troy had given me characters, I would not have been surprised if he gave me Windrith.
Yeah. Yeah.
I was
We
thinking,
love a buff
I don't.
lesbian.
The thing was, we played 2 good societies. One was pre-stream and one was not, and I was getting people mixed up because I remember I was Ives for one of my characters in our stream one,
Catherine
but I forgot
Ives
if
was stream.
yes, Catherine Ives
Catherine
stream. But
Ives
who's
stream.
my other character in the stream? Because we each played 2.
You played-
You played the
Duchess lady,
MILF.
that was-
Yeah, you played the MILF.
Yeah, the
The
MILF.
MILF. Okay, so I was
For
thinking of
Jess's
Lawrence,
character,
and I was like,
yeah.
Lawrence would be really funny. Like, who's that? I'm no one.
Yep, Lawrence was our pre-stream
High
one, yeah.
anxiety.
Aw.
Yeah. The other character I was thinking besides Ooze was Riley O'Day from
Aw.
Vason.
Riley was
Oh,
cool.
he would have been cool.
I
Yeah.
thought about my Vason one too. Yeah.
Yeah,
Corinne was the other one I was thinking of, but the not using magic made her less interesting.
yeah, and I almost
I just really liked her magic, just eating something like of an animal and turning into it.
I almost gave you guys Yeva, but when I got 2 Crossroads characters, that's when I swapped to Jane.
Hmm.
Bui was 100% in there. I knew from minute 1 I was putting Bui in Survivor, because that's hilarious.
Aw.
Wee.
Sweet child.
My sweet, stupid little Bui.
The
I'm
funny
just a
thing
little
is, I
sad that
actually-
the fish wasn't in here because that would have been very
That would have been
funny.
hysterical.
But the
A fish
idea
with a
of,
knife.
and I remember I was double checking last stream, Sunday Meat had made it, mentioned it, and that I made it canon that the immunity idol is the fish blade.
Yes.
So
There
it
we
was
go.
there. It was
The
present.
funny thing is,
Honestly,
I did
though-
think about being my raccoon.
Oh,
That would have been
was
so
a
funny
pretty-
if we were like,
It
we're
was-
two
many
raccoons, we
raccoons.
just need a coat.
Because that was his whole job was to be the feet. He was the feats. He had the highest fit score. I think his name was Feats. I do not remember. But yeah, he was like Whisker Swift was the hands, and my character was just like the feet under the trench coat. He was the one who went everywhere.
That would have been hilarious if both
It
raccoons
would
were
have been
here.
so funny. Yeah.
Honestly, though, if the fish from Fishblade were here, the Fishblade would have crushed the first challenge.
Nope.
It was just cutting rope. So
Yeah.
Swam his
Fish
shore.
with a
It's a
blade.
knife
Yeah.
with a knife.
Wouldn't have been able to do much.
It would have
after
been funny
that.
just to try to spin how the fish competed in many of these challenges.
It would have been.
It's like the fish is gonna have to rely on "oh yeah" for this one. Oh yeah.
Microplastics.
Ooh, hey, if you guys are interested in our Discord, you want to check it out. Sunday Mead is gonna be preparing and running a game of Legend of the Five Rings. So
Yeah.
definitely give that a check out. We do have a area for community games. And Sunday, if you
Mhm.
want to host specific campaign information on there as well, please let me know and I can make you a channel. If you do wish to run it through our Discord, you also do not have to. But I wanted to offer it because you're a home. And also, I hope Baby Dan comes back. I miss him. Baby Dan's probably fine. Sunday just hasn't seen him in a couple weeks, and I've been getting the Baby Dan updates because that's my homie.
Dan.
But yeah,
That was quick.
yeah,
feel like it was too
I
quick.
forgot that once we hit merge, it would be a lot faster.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
So I will, post the Discord messages there. It's all good. So
Guys,
thank you,
Stone Top is
everyone.
on the boat.
I
Oh,
know. This
Stone
week-
Top is on
this
the boat.
month, I'm going to get Stone Top and Legends of the Mist. I cannot wait. It's going to be a good month for
Stone Top is on the
fantasy
boat.
RPGs that I've been waiting for forever.
I'm going to be running a Stone Top session at Gen Con for the Stone Top crew. Very excited. Very excited.
Oh,
like
officially
for them,
nice.
as in they're playing, or for them as in you're going to run for regular people.
I
Regular
am going to
people.
run Stone Top for like
Regular people.
randos representing
Gotcha.
the
Yeah,
crew.
yeah,
Yeah.
No,
I'm gonna
well,
jam
I
for
didn't,
the
because you could have been
plus
running
one
it like
games.
for them. Yeah. But that's cool. Very good.
Yeah.
Nice. Good
All
for
right,
you.
lovely people. We mentioned this at the start of stream, but there were a lot of people there, so I just want to say it again. Because so many of us are traveling, going to conventions, vacations, whatever, we are going to be doing a lot of small one-shots, mini-games, and the like, where we will not be returning to RuneQuest until the end of September. So we do
That's
apologize for
literally
that.
the next time
Jesus.
we're all going to be together.
It's the next
Yeah.
time all of us will be
Damn.
back.
Yep.
But keep your eyes out. We'll announce on the Discord what our one-shots and little things are going to be. It's going to be random groups of different people depending on who is around. So it's just going to be a summer of chaos. So
The Summer of Chaos.
I think that's what
Summer of
this is. The
chaos.
summer of chaos.
One of the streams will just be Red Dead me driving.
Oh, God.
There you go. We could just do a gaming streaming session.
I've been tempted to figure for one of me and Christians, because there's at least two of us where it's just the two of us. I want to figure out a gaming stream for one of them.
RV There Yet would be a good one to stream too.
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Aw.
All right.
Like fuck no.
Wait, really quick
Remember
thing.
when
Me,
remember when we had the thing just swinging under the bridge? And we were just
Yep.
like, I get it. I don't know.
me, Amber, and Kent will be at Origins in 2 weeks, so we will be
Yes.
there in 2 weeks.
And then you guys will also
Find
be
us.
at
Columbus, Ohio.
Gen Con, correct?
And
Correct.
then in a few weeks after that, we'll be at Gen Con.
Christian will be
Bo-bo-bo-bo.
at Necronomicon in August.
I will.
I might be there too.
Did you
Maybe.
get in touch with them? You should.
Not yet.
You should.
I will. I'll reach out to Ken.
You should. Don't
and-
stop.
We have to show our RPG adventure anthology that we're allowed to talk about now.
Mhm.
I'm so excited. When the
Edited.
I'm just gonna call my shot right now and say this so that future Sarah has to do it. When the anthology is finished and published, I will be running my adventure as a one-shot on DMs.
Yay!
Ooh.
Potentially our Halloween one-shot this year.
Ooh.
If you all don't mind.
Yeah, that sounds
Yeah.
awesome.
Hell yeah.
Totally down.
This thing is I had my play test last night, and without spoilers, I'm so proud of this thing, and I'm so excited for the directions that it's going in. So
That's awesome.
Yeah. That playtest was really fruitful. We got a couple really good ideas
the
out of that.
players were amazing. We'll yap about it after stream.
Herbie came in clutch a few times. I was
Dude.
like, fucking Herbie understands the assignment.
Man basically played Columbo. It was amazing.
Mhm.
And yes, and also with the anthology, John Malcolm's going to be doing the layout work and helping with maps and just being absolutely incredible for assisting us.
I apologize ahead of
Yes.
time, John Malcolm.
Ah.
Yeah, the reason it's getting to you so late is Jessica.
See, but that's the thing is,
Jessica.
John already knows us, so it's fine. He knows some of us that are involved. Because you've got, all three of the editors are DMs, two of the writers are DMs. It's a
Yep.
lot of us.
And it's got original art by some really cool artists, including Lucy Arnaud, who did Stone Top, Camille Chu, who did the cover for Basic Witches, and has gorgeous pattern work and all kinds of stuff. You should check. She's got a stamp collection too, U.S. postal stamps. She did art for a bunch of them, masks for
Oh, that's
Chinese
cool.
New Year. Yeah,
Oh, that's
Love
awesome.
that.
she's real fucking cool, guys.
I love
And
Camille.
Rhode Island local artist Seth McCombs, who teaches at Rhode Island College, RISD. I will check on that, but he's an art instructor at one of our universities here.
Camille
Really
Chu
cool
is doing
stuff.
the cover art, John, as well. because she has
Yes.
experience with cover art for a couple of books. I actually own Basic Witches, so when I saw that, I was like, oh, I know who this artist is, and immediately was like, hello, Amber, please give me Camille. I will be so happy. But all right, I'm gonna wrangle us cats together here. So thank you everyone so much for joining us for this week's episode of DMs After Dark. I greatly appreciate you guys joining for another one of my weird little scientific experiments of what makes an RPG. If you liked this format, check out the YouTube channel Dead Meat. They have done this with horror characters 7 times, and
Awesome.
each one is a massive fucking delight. If you are a big Saw head like me, they did one that was entirely Saw characters called Sawvivor, and it was absolutely fantastic. And binge listening to all of theirs is what really inspired me to do this, because I love all the characters that we've made over the years. They're absolutely bonkers, and this stream has meant a lot to me, and spending more time with you guys has meant a lot to me, so I wanted to do a weird little way to celebrate that. Until next time, everyone, have a good night, and who would you use your
Plug
steal
you-
a vote on?
Plug your Amiibro.
Plug your Amiibro. Good night, everyone.
Good night, everyone.
What does that even mean?
Who knows?
Plug your Amiibro.